Beyond the reach of civilization, where the canopy swallows the sun, lies a place whispered about only in hushed tones. The Forgotten Forest. It is a realm not merely untouched by man but actively guarded by an ancient brooding presence. A place where nature's beauty hides a sinister truth, a malevolent secret woven into the very fabric of its existence. What ancient evil slumbers within its depths, patiently awaiting its next victim? What unspeakable horrors have these gnarled trees witnessed through the silent march of centuries? For generations, the local inhabitants have passed down chilling tales, each more disturbing than the last. Stories of travelers who dared to stray from the worn paths, only to vanish without a trace, their desperate cries swallowed by the impenetrable foliage. They speak of strange, flickering lights dancing deep within the woods, lights that lure the unwary deeper into the darkness, a pervasive sense of dread, a palpable chill in the air, said to cling to anyone who ventures too close, chilling even the bravest hearts to their very core. Is this merely local superstition, the fanciful creations of fearful minds? Or is there something far more profound, something truly ancient and malevolent, lurking just beyond our perception? The line between myth and reality blurs within these haunted groves. In recent decades, these whispers have intensified, evolving from old wives' tales into unsettling contemporary accounts. Hikers, once skeptical, describe an undeniable feeling of being watched, an unseen presence that stalks their every step, a cold, icy breath on their necks even on the warmest nights. Campers report their modern equipment mysteriously failing, batteries draining instantly, GPS devices scrambling, their carefully tended fires dying without explanation, plunging them into absolute darkness. And then, there are the sounds, not of animals, but something far more disturbing. Guttural growls, inhuman wails, and a chilling rhythmic thumping echoing from the deepest, most inaccessible parts of the woods. These aren't just isolated incidents, they are a growing chorus of fear, painting a terrifying picture of an active, predatory force. Faced with such inexplicable phenomena, experts and enthusiasts from around the globe have offered countless theories, each attempting to rationalize the irrational. Some speak of undiscovered apex predators, ancient beasts perfectly adapted to the shadows, masters of camouflage and silent hunting. Others whisper of interdimensional portals, thin veils between our reality and another, allowing entities from beyond to slip into our world. There are those who believe in ancient curses, dark rituals performed long ago, forever binding malevolent spirits to the land. Could it be a forgotten deity, a vengeful entity awakened from a long slumber, demanding tribute? Or perhaps something entirely beyond our current comprehension, a force that defies all scientific and folkloric explanation, a true enigma of the unknown. The possibilities are as terrifying as they are endless. Those who dared to venture deep into the heart of the Forgotten Forest often return irrevocably changed, if they return at all. They speak of a pervasive, suffocating feeling of being constantly watched, of an overwhelming disorientation that twists familiar paths into labyrinths of dread. A primal fear grips the soul, stripping away all sense of logic and reason. The forest doesn't just hide things, it actively consumes them, not just physically, but spiritually. It preys on the mind, twisting perceptions, whispering doubts, until sanity itself begins to unravel. Many describe visions, fleeting glimpses of impossible horrors, and the chilling sensation of unseen hands reaching out from the darkness. The forest becomes a living entity, a predator in its own right. The truth of the Forgotten Forest remains stubbornly shrouded in an impenetrable veil of mystery, guarded fiercely by its ancient, gnarled trees and the unspeakable entities that call its shadows home. Perhaps some secrets are not meant for mortal minds to comprehend, better left undisturbed, buried beneath layers of fear and forgotten history. But the question, a chilling echo in the silence, remains. What truly hides in its shadow? What unspeakable horror lies just beyond the edge of our understanding, waiting? And are you, dear viewer, truly brave enough to seek the answers, to confront the darkness that lurks within? If you dare to delve deeper into the unknown, to explore the darkest corners of our world, subscribe to our channel for more tales of the supernatural and unexplained. Join our growing community of truth seekers, and don't miss our next investigation into the world's most terrifying secret. The shadows are always waiting.